Morning, dear student. I'm your English teacher, and today we shall continue the same story as I taught yesterday. Okay, now we shall start on the page number 49. While Einstein was solving the most difficult problems in physics, now Albert Einstein solved the problems solved the problems in physics. His private life was unrevealing. Albert had wanted to marry Mileva right after finishing his studies. He wanted to get married with Mileva, but his marriage life was unwilling. Finishing his study, but his mother was against it. Whose mother? Albert Einstein's mother was against this marriage. With whom? With Mileva, Albert Einstein wanted to get married, but his mother was against this. She thought Mileva, who was 3 years older, because the girl Mileva, she was older than Albert Einstein of 3 years. She was 3 years older than her son. Was too old for him. She was thinking that Albert Einstein is younger than her. She was also bothered by Mileva's intelligence, and she was also disturbed the intelligence of Mileva. She is a book like you. His mother said. Einstein put the wedding off. So Albert Einstein thought that my mother, she does not like her. So he delayed. Einstein put the wedding off. The pair finally married in January 1903. At last, Albert Einstein he got married. He got married with Mileva. The pair finally married in January 1903 and had two sons. And they had two sons. But a few years later, the marriage falters. And after 3 years, the marriage was faltered. Falter was finished. Mileva, meanwhile, was losing her intellectual ambition and become an unhappy housewife. She was not happy with this marriage, and Albert Einstein does not have the time to give Mileva, so she was unhappy and becoming an unhappy housewife after years of constant fighting. And they were fighting about the time. Albert Einstein does not have the time to give Mileva, so mostly they were fighting. And after years of constant fighting, the couple finally divorced in 1919. And after that, after so many fighting, at last they took divorced. Finally divorced in 1919. Einstein married his cousin. Now Albert Einstein got married his cousin Elsa the same year. The same years Albert Einstein married with Elsa. She was cousin of Albert Einstein. Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he had publicized his general theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of creativity. An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. He was showered with honors and invitation. He had got so many honors and awards. He was showered with honor and invitations from all over the world, and lauded by the press. He was lauded means he was everybody is talking about the Albert Einstein, and he got so many awarded and honor and invitations from all over the world. And now he became famous all over the world and lauded by the press. Okay, my dear, we shall continue this story tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Have an amazing day.